Hello, I'm Philip Sneller. Welcome to Window on the Word. Today I invite you to join me in listening to Leviticus chapter 22. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Tell Aaron and his sons that they must devote the holy things of the children of Israel that they have consecrated to me, so they do not profane my holy name. I am the Lord. Say to them, Throughout your generations, any man among all your descendants who draws near to the holy things that the children of Israel consecrate to the Lord, while he has his uncleanness, I will cut off that person from my presence. I am the Lord. Any man from the descendants of Aaron who is a leper or who has an issue shall not eat the holy things until he is clean. And one who touches anything made unclean by a deceased person, or a man who has an emission of semen, or a man who touches any swarming thing that is unclean for him, or a man by whom he becomes unclean, whatever his uncleanness, a person who touches such a thing shall be unclean until the evening, and he shall not eat from the holy things unless he has bathed his body with water. When the sun has set, then he shall be clean, and afterward he may eat from the holy things, because it is his food. He shall not eat the carcass of any animal that has died, or one torn by wild animals. I am the Lord. And they shall keep my charge, and they shall not incur sin upon themselves by it, so they die because of it, because they have profaned it. I am the Lord who consecrates them. And no stranger shall eat a holy thing. A sojourner with a priest and a hired laborer shall not eat the holy thing. But if a priest buys a person with his money, that one may eat it, and those born in his house may eat his food. If a priest's daughter marries an outsider, she shall not eat the holy contributions. But if a priest's daughter becomes a widow or is divorced, and there is no offspring for her, and she returns to her father's house as in her youth, he may eat from her father's food, but no outsider may eat it. And if a man eats a holy thing inadvertently, then he shall add a fifth to it, and he shall give the holy thing to the priest. And they shall not profane the holy things of the children of Israel that they present to the Lord, and cause them to bear iniquity, requiring a sin offering when they eat their holy things, because I am the Lord who consecrates them. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to Aaron and to his sons, and to all the children of Israel, and say to them, Any man from the house of Israel and from the sojourner in Israel who brings near his offering for any vow or for any freewill offering that they present to the Lord as a burnt offering, for acceptance for him, it shall be a male from the herd, and a lamb, and a she-goat. Whatever has a defect in it, they shall not present, because it will not be acceptable to you. And if a man presents a peace offering to the Lord to make a special votive offering, or a freewill offering of the herd or the flock, it must be without blemish. To be acceptable, it must have no defect in it. Blind or injured or mutilated, or having a runny sore or an itch or scabs, these shall not be presented to the Lord, and you shall not give from them an offering made by fire on the altar for the Lord. And an ox or a sheep that has a part overgrown or stunted, you may offer it for a freewill offering, but for a vow it will not be accepted. And anything with bruised or crushed or cut off testicles you shall not present to the Lord, and you shall not offer them in your land. And you shall not present the food of your God from any of these from the hand of a foreigner, because their corruption is in them, a defect is in them. They shall not be acceptable for you. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, When a bull or a lamb or a goat is born, then it shall be under its mother 7 days. And from the 8th day and onwards it shall be acceptable for an offering made by fire to the Lord. And you shall not slaughter an ox or a sheep and its young in 1 day. And when you sacrifice a sacrifice of thanksgiving to the Lord, you shall sacrifice it, so you will be accepted. On the same day it shall be eaten. You shall leave none of it until morning. I am the Lord. So you shall keep my commandments and do them. I am the Lord. And you shall not profane my holy name, but I shall be sanctified in the midst of the children of Israel. I am the Lord who sanctifies you, who brought you out from the land of Egypt. Be your God. I am the Lord. Thank you for listening. To God be the glory.